It's Josh and
Ben.
So we're here in West Hollywood. I just showed you guys a video of West Hollywood on a Wednesday. Really not the best hours. It was probably nobody comes out at 6:30 in the WeHo, but I kind of wanted people to see it because in some communities people do go out really early.
Yes.
Like San Francisco, I know for sure is what I hear, I haven't been in a long time, but it's more of an earlier crowd because of the city life.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is Friday night. It is, what time has it been?
It is 8:10.
8:10. I know a lot of you ask us, what time is it? It's 8:10. It's Friday night. Ben still has to work tomorrow. I don't have to work, so we're gonna check. We have friends over at High Tops watching RuPaul's
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
So it's usually busier when the season is on.
But we're gonna go ahead and videotape as much as we can. It's not gonna be a full tour of every bar, but we will show you what we can see and add to the dialogue when we can.
Yes.
All right. What should I do, Ben? Do we already say
Don't
this?
forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and comment down below about whatever you want or future videos you want to see.
Yeah. All right. So you can see way different than when I came here on Wednesday. Much busier. It is lots of people. There's a lot of people out. In some communities, this would be busy, right?
Yeah.
Some communities, this would be a busy night already, but this is not the busiest bar in WeHo for sure.
No.
I think the locals favor Schmitty's, to be honest with you. Don't you? A lot of my local friends want to start here. They just want to have a low-key drink.
It's far from the main crowd of the bars.
It is. It's okay, we're going to go to the main bars. When I get there, we'll turn this back on. All right, we are coming up here on where we've been.
We're coming up on Trunks.
And you can see...
There's an OG bar.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. But it's one of the OG bars. I wouldn't say that it's been around the longest without... I think it changed ownership one time that I know of. But
It did. It changed it. So what happened was Bill passed away. Omar and Waldo. Waldo's the main guy, who's the older brother, bought it. Bill sold it to him. The family sold it to Omar and Waldo.
Yeah, but they didn't really change too much about what Trunks is, other than they took the pool table out and the music is a little different.
That's
but
true.
Overall, the structure is the same.
Well, in the daytime, it's an older crowd, and at weekends, it's a hip hop,
younger crowd.
hip hop dance trap music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
R&B.
R&B. Yeah, you can see here. You got Trunks. Everything's the same here on Trunks. You got the sign.
Is Mario there? Mario is?
Yeah, the bar. No, yeah, he's in the back. He's in the back. So the bartenders are pretty much similar to what they used to be.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They didn't change much.
Yeah.
I think all the locals know the bartenders. They've been bartending forever.
And if you watch our video, I've actually put Mario in the video.
Yeah.
He's really nice. But we're not going to go. We're not. This is. We might film some bars inside, but we're not going in all bars tonight.
Okay, so now we're entering Revolver. Revolver has actually changed over time. I remember growing up, Revolver was called East West, which had a tequila bar in the back, and then it became Revolver. But I guess before East West, it was another Revolver that you might know about, Josh? Another Revolver?
So Revolver was always Revolver. They didn't have windows. They didn't have patios. You couldn't see in. There was always a line. The sidewalks weren't wide like this. But it used to apparently be called the Blue Parrot, I guess. Somebody told me it was called the Blue Parrot a long time ago.
And then you remember East West, right?
Yeah, but East West had a very short shelf life.
I mean, that's what I remember growing up, so it felt long for me. It was during my stage of coming out.
East West. If your name's East and West, it means you're confused. Let's go.
Yes.
All right, what's this, Ben?
This is now Micky's, which has also have changed their branding. Growing up, I remember Micky's was a small, almost dive bar with a dance floor feel, and then they had a quote-unquote burn down. And
okay, there is. Let's get out. Let's go over here real quick. So definitely Micky's. There's a rumor about Micky's that it. Okay, the owners of Micky's have suspicion, that they burned it down. That was there's new owners, so there's definitely new owners of Micky's. Micky's was sold. There's new ownership, but the old owners apparently owned the bar, but also additional bar that burned down, quote unquote, accidentally. And they needed remodel, and it happened, and the remodel's better. There's now 2 stories. That's what happened with Micky's.
Mickey's used to look like trunks, if you can imagine that.
Well, okay, that's true. It did, but all gay bars in those days will all look like trunks. They all look like like your grandma made a bar.
With the exception of Rage and Abby.
Abby wasn't around back in those days.
In my days, they were. I don't know, but when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, of course, the Abby wasn't around.
Isn't she so nasty? That's what
She's
I put up with. That's what I put up with. Where are we at now?
We're at Fiesta Cantina. This has also been here forever. Forever and ever. It changed a little bit during COVID. They got outdoor seating. They got sidewalk seating.
Okay, Ben is right. It has changed over the years. This used to be a fine dining restaurant at one point. When I came out of the closet in 1991, you had to have money to go in here. This was fine dining.
And now it's Chipotle.
Yeah, kind of. All right. They have a great Taco Tuesday. They do have I think I'd have to, if you really want to.
They have a great 2-for-1.
2-for-1. They have the best 2-for-1 in.
Good luck figuring the hours the 2-for-1s are. They have it in 2 segments, but I would just call them if you're really curious what the times are.
It's not pretty hard. There's a break between, I think, 8 and 10.
Yeah, there's a 2-for-1 for the early birds and the 2-for-1 for the late birds.
Yeah, I think the late birds start, I think, at 10, but who knows.
But the middle birds, good luck.
All right, folks. I know, Wednesday, Ben wasn't with me, but this place was open on Wednesday.
Now they have a dance practice. Look at
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. She got pom-poms. Look in there.
This is Heart. No, I'm sorry. It's Beaches Tropicana. But
previously Heart. Previously Rage.
It's fucking open. Oh, shit. That'll be beeped. Let's go. But it was open on Wednesday, surprisingly. Where are we coming up on, Ben?
We're coming up on Gym Bar. That used to be Halal Guys, but Gym Bar used to be located where Schmitty's was.
It used to be Champagne's for.
Oh, it was Champagne. I remember that. That was when I was in high school.
They don't know what Champagnes are. Everybody doesn't know Champagne. What's Champagne?
Oh yeah, I don't even think they're around anymore, right? It's like a brunch breakfast place.
I don't know how I stack up against these other competitors because when it comes to drag race, I'm the least experienced, so it's a little bit intimidating, actually. I'm nervous because you're the lyricist.
We're at the Gym Bar.
Well, first of all,
this is Gym Bar. This is where a lot of people come watch RuPaul. A lot of gay leagues will come here, like after their gay sporting event, and come have a drink. I think they do have specials if you are part of the gay leagues. They, or whatever. That's what someone told me. They'll do like, I think it's a pitcher of beer if you lost the game.
I'm going to be out there doing.
And what time is it?
It's 8:21.
21. I know you time queens want to know what time is it? 8:21. All right, let's move on.
It makes me a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So let's.
I don't know where to stand anymore.
Hello.
Good to see you. No photos.
No paparazzi.
Hi. Alrighty, we're in front of what is it? AHF, AIDS Health Foundation. AIDS Health Foundation, in case you didn't hear it. So we just kind of like interviewed them, but they can't be on camera. But so what we have learned is they do rapid HIV testing, probably 5 minutes or less. You get your results, something like that. Probably let's say 10 minutes if it's a difficult test. But about 10 minutes or less, you'll get your results for that. They also do gonorrhea and chlamydia testing from rectal samples and urine samples.
And oral?
And oral samples. You'll get your results in about 5 to 7 days, maybe a little sooner. It's going to be through Health Vana. If any of you guys remember Health Vana from when COVID was a thing and they had our COVID cards digitally on there. So they're still around. Health Vana will distribute your results. They also are about to start doing blood testing to get approved for PrEP. So you can go ahead and do that here.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely. It's a new thing.
It's a new thing. They haven't started, but they will be starting.
That's what they say. They're going to be starting, and
the process to that is they take your blood, they send that to the lab, they send your prescription to the pharmacist. The pharmacist will not be able to distribute your PrEP until the doctor gets the lab results to make sure that your internal organs are okay for PrEP.
But I'll just give you one caveat, only because I know you can't be drinking alcohol when you get these type of blood tests.
So yeah, you should.
So if you want to come here and get PrEP, do not come here and drink vodka.
Your liver results might not come back well.
Yeah.
LOL.
I would tell you right now, if you want to come here and get help with your PrEP, don't drink before you come here.
Yeah.
You want to have a nice, clean blood sample. Right?
Yes.
History is really nice to have something like this, because when I came out in the closet, we didn't actually know how people got HIV. It was actually unknown. A lot of people weren't sure if it was from oral sex or was it from anal sex. There was a lot of confusion. And when you got tested,
there was
you
a
didn't
huge wait period.
It was like 3 months.
Yeah. Imagine having to wait 3 months to get your results. I grew up in a time where this always existed, so we only waited 10 minutes. But imagine having to wait 3 months.
And if those of you watching saying, I can't believe that you grew up in the 90s, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me. All right, we're going to go.
I grew up in the 90s. You grew up in the 1890s.
She's nasty. See, guys?
She's quick.
She's
slay all day. I'm sorry you're not quick. Alrighty, we are now in front of High Tops. I kind of forgot what High Tops was before it was High Tops, but it was something before High Tops. But this is where the gays will come pretend and watch sports, you know? Some of them will watch sports, but some of them will pretend to watch sports like they know what's happening. But this is High Tops. They do have a happy hour.
Who's that?
That is Jesse. He's pretending to watch sports right now.
Who's behind Jesse?
Oh, it's Kenny.
Kenny's supposed to sign what?
Our marriage certificate, allegedly.
Oh, she's walking away.
She is.
She doesn't want to be in camera. It's fine.
You want to go into High Tops?
No, we're going to still
Okay.
walk around.
Let's keep going.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hello. Okay, so now we're in front of the Bayou. I also have forgotten what the Bayou was before this.
It's 8:51.
It's 8:51. It's almost 9. We're in front of the Bayou. I forgot what Bayou was before this, but Bayou has been around for a while.
It was Skewers, and then it was a sushi shop.
Oh, Skewers.
And then it was a sushi shop before Skewers.
And a sushi shop. Imagine that. But this is the Bayou. It's a little dive bar. It's always moderate.
What is this?
And now we're in front of 33 Taps.
We're not done. You need to walk by us, didn't you?
No. You were on the other side.
You're all hearing this.
What's going on here?
What is going on, Graham? Graham, what's going on?
Hello.
No paparazzi, please. Stop. I don't want
Babe,
pictures.
what's going on here?
This is 33 Taps. 33 Taps used to be Stash. Before that, I forgot. But they serve food and beer and liquor. They have a ton of drink options and food options. Our friend Akeem works here, so come say hi to Akeem.
And then we're going to go to one more bar, then Mother Lode, and then we'll maybe show you whatever we can show you later. The Wild's open. The Wild, is this a Wild?
We're at the Wild. They always have a drink special. They're about to tell you their drink special. It's happy hour at the Wild.
What's happy hour here?
Happy hour, $10 shot and $5 like well drinks.
$5
Okay.
well drinks?
Cocktails, $12 well drinks, baby.
Peter, Graham.
We got a drag race swim party going on.
They have a drag race party.
Y'all need to check out the bathroom. The bathroom's real cute.
The bathroom's cute?
The bathroom's cute. They did some high-end decor in there.
Did they? Are you okay being on YouTube, by the way?
Yeah, I'm totally
You're
fine.
okay on my YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
you're totally fine.
Are you okay?
No, but like,
She's been on our YouTube channel.
No, he hasn't.
No, she has.
No.
no, but if you're
Okay,
gonna,
we'll
if
do
you're
a
gonna-
shot. We'll do a
no,
shot.
Do a shot, and then if you're gonna be on YouTube, take a video of the
Okay.
bathroom. Do the big one or the small one?
The bathroom?
The bathroom.
They just remodeled
What
it.
did you do in the bathroom?
What didn't I do over there?
You folks, if you want to go to the bathroom, come here. What's your name?
Albert.
Albert. Albert's going to show you the bathroom.
Hi. Y'all come in to practice.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Come on.
Thank Thank you.
This pink moto jacket. This hair is psychotic.
She's like,
My boobs.
she's like gonna take all of her costumes and drag race on those tits, that body, that face, that zipper titties. Yeah.
Luxury.
My inspiration for this look is romantic renaissance. I am owning this London.
How much for just one
That's amigos.
Here's Miss Golden Globes.
God, there's so much bicep in this crowd. I love it.
All right, who's this?
Olivia Love.
Hello.
Are you okay there on YouTube or no?
I love it. Hi, it's me, Scarlett Bubba from Canada's Drag Race Season 1.
Wow. I thought I was supposed to be famous.
Hello, Dad. What's going on? How are you boys?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're here at the Wild watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and then I'm DJing all night. It's going to be a fabulous night.
That's called a peekaboo.
What are your names?
Diana Ross is she gonna come?
Ben. I'm Scarlett.
Scarlett, nice to meet you.
Joshua.
Joshua, nice to meet you. Scarlett Bubba.
Joshua.
I'm Kitty.
Next, Irene.
Thank you. You're very pretty.
How are you?
Stretch yourself. On season 15, I didn't really just show my drag race. So coming back to Drag Race, love my look. It's giving
Sir, I work tomorrow.
Horror Story meets Drag Race.
Somebody say slick.
Breathe the nipple.
It is time for a house shot. I haven't. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so bad. Just so bad. So bad.
I'll tell you
Oh
tomorrow.
my god.
But did it taste bad?
It tastes good, but
Yeah.
usually things that taste good
What are you saying? I got this one girl.
taste interesting tomorrow.
You good? Mary, when are you doing back on the show?
All right, let's check it out.
No, that's fine, but you wanted her? Okay, well, one person had to go first.
Here we are at the Wild.
Okay, so guess where we're at? We are at the Mother Lode. It is our favorite bar. Best drinks, best price, best people, best bartenders, best environment, best everything. But this is where we are tentatively ending it. If you are lucky, you might get more, so stay tuned. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell and comment down below. And pray you're lucky.
And see you where?
And see you in the next video, on the next Big Goose video.
It might be Big Goose Ben Adventures.
Big Goose and Ben Adventures. I'm not gonna change my last name because it's gonna be a hassle in Thailand. But that's a long story. But see you next time. If you're lucky, you might see a little bit more of this video. And if you're not, then see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.